Hello everybody and welcome back to the next part of our 1000-day Interloper series. Last episode we did a bunch of trades and we're about to call in another one. So let's get to it.
Got more for me? It'll be there.
Okay, so we did several trades last episode, and this episode we're going to do this one real quick. And then we have one of two options. We're either going to go to Desolation Point and look for the moose, or go to Timberwolf Mountain and then to Black Rock. I'm not sure yet. Still undecided. There's just not much to do in Desolation Point, unfortunately. It's definitely more of a quick get in, get out region. It's great for harvesting salt though, back when that was necessary before the trader. He's doing his little dance again. Seems to have made up his mind. Yeah, I don't know where else the moose could be in Coastal Highway, if there even is another moose spawn. So we're just gonna pick up this trade and probably head out. I'm thinking Desolation Point, to be honest. Let me see though. Alright, let's go. Honestly, I'm thinking Timberwolf Mountain because there is a moose who typically likes to live around the hut near the Echo Point East. At least we've had the misfortune to run into him almost every time. I think we'll do that. Kinda leaning towards that. 'Cause that way we can drop off another bag of salt there at the hut. I think that's what we'll do. Unfortunately, there's just not much right now to do at Desolation Point. When episode 5 comes out, maybe, just maybe, it'll be attached to Desolation Point. You never know. It would make some sense because when Astrid, well, then again, I think she got in a boat and drifted off to sea towards the island, so I'm not sure, but that is where she came out in episode 3.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Pick up if you hear me. You again? Here's what I have.
Okay, got anything good for us? Not really. This is still absurdly expensive. Okay, but this is really good. So let's take 2 of these. The whetstone is honestly okay. That's not bad, but that means we have to go fishing. I like I do like this, but not for 8 fur. This isn't bad, but we have enough hatchets now, we can just start repairing them when they get worn down at a milling machine. Honestly, I think we're just gonna do only 3 heat packs.
See you, I guess.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Oh yeah, we can actually do this trade as well. Let's go ahead and actually, let's go ahead and get some sleep. I would rather see.
Getting kinda thirsty.
Okay, now we can see. Alright, so we've got our 6 carrots we need. Now, what do we have at Timberwolf? Do we have a cooking pot at Timberwolf? Okay, we put these notes here, so I assume they're still good. I want to save these for the Langston mine. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, let me put the other one in here, I think. Alright, 21 coal, 36 sticks. It's doable. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and check if the moose is out. Okay, I don't see a moose out. But let's go ahead and go drop off this stuff at the trader box again. Okay, while the bear is off doing bear things, we're gonna check on the fishing hut. Oh wow, we have gone through a lot of food. That's really good. Got all this coal here. And we're gonna go up to the house and grab 36 sticks.
Can't feel my hands.
So actually it would be a good opportunity to get some wood too before we leave. Which we probably will do. I think you can repair ruined tools with the milling machine. Like, you know how when they have the ruined text over them? I think you can. How many again? 36. go ahead and update our notes as well. See, this is why it pays to have stuff in advance.
I could use a drink.
Okay, this is good weather. Now what I want to do is get one of these limbs right here. We'll hide from the wind as well. Step back inside. Let's chop up this other chair. We mostly did that for the cloth, to be honest with you. But let's go drop off for the trade. Okay, now Blizzard is coming in, so let's be mindful of that. There's a bunny rabbit over there. Good. And then what we're gonna do is probably start a fire and boil a bunch of water. Work through the night after we do the trade, of course.
All I can think about is food.
Then sleep till late in the day the next day, and then head out to Timberwolf after that. But I actually do want to get
That
things
guy who
ready.
drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Thank you, Will. I actually do want to get things ready for our departure. So we need to bring a cup of salt. We need to bring... We might actually bring 2 jars of salt. And then the 10 kilogram bag. Which might sound like... Well, no, we'll only need the 1 small jar, and then the 10 kilogram bag. And then we'll need to bring a hatchet, a backup hatchet, and then... So we'll have 2 hatchets, and then we'll leave the improvised knife here, and we'll just bring the cougar knife, and if the cougar knife gets broken, so be it. We can't mill it to repair it, we can't sharpen it. That's the rule set we've imposed on ourselves, and we shall honor that rule set. We're really doing good food management. We're almost out, so when we come back, we'll probably go fishing for a little bit. So let's go ahead and get things going. Drop this here. I wish you could like drop half, but no. We're gonna drop 15. Put that there. Okay, 10-kilogram bag. We could actually make ranger stew when we're there. I kind of want to make that when we get back, and we'll bring the broth back. So we'll do that. I want to bring quality tools. And a hacksaw. I don't know if we have those there, but wouldn't hurt because we have we have
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
backups here. Take that salt. Bag of flour. That's almost good. Take the guns book. And what I think we'll do is take like 15 cloth. Because cloth is a rare commodity in Timberwolf. Okay, let's break all these. That there. Now we're trusting our notes that we have that stuff there. Any decorations I want in the cabin? I would like the... Is that a wall-mounted picture? No, that is a... Yes, that is a wall-mounted picture. We shall take that with us to Timberwolf. I think that'll be it, actually. Could always use a coffee maker there, right? Okay, now we're gonna take that, and honestly I think that's everything.
I could eat anything right now.
So let's go ahead and eat half of that. And I think we could honestly start crafting. Just eat the rest of that. We lost some calories somehow with the weight distribution, but whatever. And now let's start crafting statues to pass the time. think 3 shall do it. Let's go ahead and step into the gas station. Okay, no moose in sight. It's unfortunate, but not unexpected. Alright, I'm gonna craft wolf figurine. Sleep for an hour. Okay, not yet. Beautiful. Let's call our friend.
Back for more? Huh? Roger that. I'm on it.
Alright, let's go get our heat packs. And I promise this will be the last trade for a minute. After this, we're just gonna head out to Timberwolf. Oh, come on. Don't do this to us, Mr. Bear. Looks like he made up his mind. I think he wants to go for a snooze. Actually, this is a brilliant photo opportunity, if that's the case.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Please, Will, do not speak. Oh, this is so insane, but we're doing it. Okay. how silly. We've done this before, but we haven't done anything like this with color film. Thank you. Please do not wake up. Will, please hold your breath. Okay. Okay. You sleep well, my friend. We are never doing that again. Let's see how they turned out. Oh yeah. That is the stuff.
My fingers feel numb.
Look at that. We're actually going to take this fish back to the house. Still can't believe we did that and we got away with it. It's okay.
So cold.
This one's... I wish the grass wasn't in the way, but that's okay. But should we sneak in one more picture? Let's see, how did they turn out? I know we've looked at them already, but I just want to see if there's any chance. Yeah, that grass is kind of unfortunate. Will, please. Please do not yawn. Yep.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
Okay, so lessons were learned. Okay, but did we get a good picture? Yes, we did. That was worth it. Okay, that was worth it. That's an oh crap picture if I ever saw one. I told you guys, if we're gonna die in this series, it's probably because we're gonna try and get a really good picture. Okay, I don't even want to pick up this. Well, we're gonna pick up the fish. But we're gonna drop it off at the fishing hut. Drop it there. I think that mauling might have messed up our audio, because we seem to be a lot louder, unless we get a lot louder when we're lower health, which would make sense.
If you hear this, pick up.
I've got to see this picture again. Okay.
Damn, are you there?
That's a screenshot right there. That was worth it.
Hey, what's the story?
Well, we tried to get a really good picture, and we got one, but we almost got eaten to death.
This is my stash.
Okay. What do you have, my friend? Okay, I do want that. That's pretty good. We won't need that. We'll probably go fishing, to be honest. But we won't need oats. I think we'll just do a bit of film. No potatoes, unfortunately. I guess we'll toss in a marine flare, why not?
I'm done.
Yeah, me too, bud. I'm going to bed. Let's go ahead and first craft a dressing. Don't think I forgot that now. Now, if you guys ever watched SpongeBob when you were young, do you remember the hash slinging slasher when he went out to the dumpster to throw away the trash and he was screaming the whole way in the dark? That's basically us right now, because if we get attacked by a wolf, we're dead. So we're running for it. We have made it. We are safe. Now what we're going to do is grab 2 liters of water, get in the oven, and not literally get in the oven, but reach into the oven and grab our food. We're well fed. We do have a hypothermia risk, but that's fine. Now we need to... Oh wow, we really need to repair that. And this is pretty beat up as well. So we might honestly hunt a cougar and timber wolf as well. But let's go ahead and grab... Well, let's just... You know what? We've been through hell. Let's just sleep this off. But we need to get 10 hours of sleep worth of fatigue buildup first, now that I think about it. So let's actually grab this, this. And then we're gonna grab a sewing kit. Yeah, I swear, the end of this run is gonna come from trying to get a really good picture. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh wow. He did a number on us. Okay, you know what? That's fine. What we're gonna do is do some exercise. Tire ourselves out. It'd be funny if you could take damage like in Zomboid from running against the wall, we just die. That'd be embarrassing. But let's go ahead and get our 10 hours now. Oh. Always check to make sure you've cured your infection. Risk. I'm honestly really happy about that picture. All things considered. So what we're gonna do now is we're probably gonna have to spend a day here recovering. Let me step outside. Oh yeah, this cold bites. Okay, no, we do have one last salmon. That's a full stomach worth. That's really good. No moose today. So we're gonna have to spend another day here to repair all of our clothes and then sit by the fire and craft some statues while we boil a bunch of water. Oh, actually, you know what? What are pemmican bars? We have 3 jerky. So let's grab a kilogram of fat we had outside. That got bright fast. Honestly, we're gonna take the venison too, so we can make some venison pies. Because that's a really good recipe. Okay. So we're gonna put this here, put that salmon there, put the fat there, and we're good. So now what we're gonna do is grab that, and that should be good to repair all of our gear with. So we have that. Let's go ahead and repair this. Then we'll repair that last right before we leave. This is next. That's pretty good. Good. Okay, actually, you know what? We're pretty ahead of schedule. I didn't think we'd get done with the mending that fast. We still have a bit more to do, keep in mind, but it's not nearly as bad as I thought. Oh yeah, we have like 5 torches to drop. I forgot we didn't do that. Got that. Now we're gonna drop this. No, not that. I'm gonna drop this. Oh, actually, you know what? This would be worth... Well, no, because now we can just sharpen it with a whetstone, so no, that's fine. This is what I'm concerned with repairing. Have that. Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking that we actually head out now. But we won't. You know what? No, let's spend another day here. Let's see what the weather is outside. It's not bad at all, actually, no. No, I'm thinking that we make some pemmican bars and then we head out. So let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what we do. We spend another day here. I'm fine with that, because then we'll stockpile up on water during the night. Okay, no moose. Oh, can we get a match out of this? Nope. We twiddled our thumbs for too long and lost the opportunity. You know what, that's fine. Shall work for another hour.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon. So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Okay, perfect. Fine by me. Start a fire.
I need to find food.
Okay. And we're gonna put on probably 7 claimed wood. And let's go ahead and just start with 4 liters of water. And then while that's going, we're going to repair the bear coat.
I could eat a horse.
Really good timing on that. Let's go ahead and repair 1 more percent. You know what? Probably do that as well. Yes, definitely. Good. Let's go ahead and eat this.
I'd better find some water.
Alright. 2 more liters. Drink up. 12 minutes. How long would this take? 45? That's not terrible. But let's go ahead and grab the 15. We need of these and this. What are pemmican bars? Okay, that's good. Grab that, and then the vial of salt. Oh, and we have a lot of jerky here, actually. Oops. Wait, that means we can make... Oh, heck yeah. We can make 8 pemmican bars. Interesting choice. How that's displayed, but I am not complaining. Look at that. Isn't that questionable? Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Get reduction in weight. Let's take this. I'm gonna drop this again. Alright, let's put another liter of water on. Repair this. I think we're good for the most part. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need, I think we're gonna need those venison steaks, or the venison pies. Want to carry all this stuff with us, although we're gonna drop that, so. Liter and a half, you know the drill by now. It's a beautiful day to be alive, and we have a even more beautiful picture to show for it.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
And so we continue. That's really good. Let's go ahead and go to the fridge. And we're gonna dump like 19 liters in there. Probably gonna put on 2 more, I would say. And then we're gonna grab another 1.5 liters. Sleep. I think we're actually gonna leave the venison here. Yeah. I only need 1. That's fine. I actually do want to take like 12 of these in case we encounter the cougar. And we're going to take 4 of these. What is Thompson's family stew? Okay, we only need 2 for that, so that's good. Let's go ahead and cook these. Take that. Yeah, let's just do that. Liter and a half, sleep. And then after this, we'll be ready to go. Well, almost. Alright. What we're gonna do is put these right here. Okay, we have a can for emergency water out and about. Put that there. Oh, that's fine. Let's put that there. Take all these.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And that works out perfectly, because then we're gonna take a pemmican bar and head out. So let's go ahead and eat this. Oh, then we're gonna transfer this. then I want... Actually, you know what? No. We need to do one last thing. We're gonna drop this. Add some sticks. And I want to make 6 fire-hardened arrows. Okay, wonderful. That's exactly what I was looking for. Time is of the essence, so for now we're not going to stress too much about that. We'll go ahead and carry this just in case. But I think we're ready to go, so let's take this torch. Drop that. Excellent. Take that. Put this up. Tuck that nice away. Or I'm gonna just put it up there, that's fine. And I think we are good to go. Got our fire hardened arrows. That. You know what? Let's grab like 6 scrap metal. And then we're gonna put the coffee maker. No, we're not abandoning the coffee maker. That's imperative. I refuse. I think we're just gonna have to bite the bullet, but we have the pemmican bars to offset that mostly. So let's go ahead and go. Let's go. If there's a moose out here, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, good. I was gonna be upset if there was. So I'm hoping to make it to... Oh yeah, we can make it to, we can make it to Mountaineers by the end of the day. We just keep this brisk pace. Now I just realized that the venison back home is gonna get spoiled, but that's fine. Where is our bear friend? There he is. Just doing bear things. Okay, well, that's fine. We've had enough excitement with bears for the episode, I would say. Oh, come on, mister. Now remember, we don't have a bear hide bed in Mountaineer's hut. We have a quilted bed, which provides some healing, I think, but it's not the same. He seems to be off in his own world, so let's let him remain as such. You have a good day. Alright. Honestly, we probably could have gotten away without having that Reishi tea, but it's fine. It's fine. Now, if you're also looking to make a day out of something in Coastal Highway, you could come up here and grab all the wood by the outlook. It's a lot of branches. We've had to do that before, remember, when we forgot stuff? We're doing quite well for ourselves. We've got all these pemmican bars. We're carrying almost the limit. We might drop off some stuff to carry more coal. We are doing good. Did I drop the improvised knife? I did. Good. Good. I wonder if there's anything up there. So we're gonna try and grind down the low condition hatchet till it breaks, because I want to test something. I want to test if you can actually mill it from a ruined state. If not, we'll just harvest it and we'll have learned our lesson. I still can't believe we got that picture. That was probably the best it could have gone. I'm just glad he didn't spawn camp us and keep us trapped in that cave like he kept attacking us. Otherwise we just would have died. Alright. That should be good. That would have been very unfortunate. Actually, I forget, was it sunny outside? Not enough for a fire. Okay, we'll just use lantern fuel. Yeah, we need to get moving. You see how close to the limit we are? That's just the cost of doing business. So, that's fine. I think we have a lot of coal and Timberwolf anyways, to be honest. But we'll pick up nuggets we see on the way. Alright, now we'll leave him here. We'll leave him here. Do that trick. I think these are stuff we've already moved, but just to be sure. Don't need that newspaper.
Too much stuff to carry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We probably will start a fire if we can't make it to Timberwolves. Mountaineers by the night, but I'm fairly certain we will. Yes, I remember this. And then we had the venison pie we left there. So what we're gonna do is drop 3 of these, and then we're gonna drop... we can't really drop any of this stuff. It's fine, it's fine. We'll just be a tiny bit over encumbered. This is where the tool belt would go really handy. Okay, we got end of the road. So it's just a straight shot up here. So let's get to it. What's this looking like? Still manageable. We should be fine to not have to use it, but who knows. I can tell you we're gonna have to eat another pumpkin bar. But then we should be good after that one. Then we'll probably dump the excess water by the rope anchor. That better be a doe. That is a doe. Good. Very good. Okay, so our plans are get to Timberwolf, get to Mountaineers, stay there for the night probably, and then we'll probably go looking for the moose. And then when we do that, assuming we find and kill the moose, which is a big assumption, I want to bring the meat back to the hut, cure 20 kilograms of it, and if possible cure like a second batch, right? And while the first batch is curing, we would go into Black Rock and look for... well, no, we already unlocked the milling station. We would just go there, chop up some car batteries, craft some bullets for Gunsmithing 5, and then probably head back and get our batch of jerky. And then put in a second one if we can, and do some fishing or carpentry, statue crafting, things like that. While we wait. And then we also could hunt. Ah, that's a smart dog. Smart wolf. But yeah, unless he was scared of a bear or something. But, yeah, that's kind of the plan. And then, I think, yeah, day 388. The wind's carrying our scent. That's why he can sense us. Did we get it? We did. Perfect. That's really lucky. It did not go to waste.
I might have to drop some gear.
Okay, let's eat another pemmican bar. Now, the nourished aspect of the pemmican bar is helpful, but it's also kind of a trap. In the sense that if you keep sprinting to utilize it, like if you're using it for this situation, you don't want to be sprinting. But if you're on the run from predators like timber wolves, then yes, it would be helpful. But for this, it's just a trap. We don't need to be sprinting. We don't want to be sprinting. We're making really good pace. And we have a nice drink to warm us up while we're doing so. And then assuming we killed a moose, we will take the hide back to Coastal Highway. And then when we head out to the far territories, we will leave our wolf coat and put the bear coat underneath the moose cloak. Because I want to have that moose cloak when we're in the far territories. As you can see, we have been blessed with good weather so far, but that is coming to an end, isn't it? So early game Interloper, it's imperative that you preserve your health like this by staying warm. But since we're already really established, we probably could lose like 40% health and be fine. It's fine. It's fine. Point of disagreement. Yeah, let's go through the point of disagreement, I think. Okay, we do have Skeeter's Ridge and all that. I don't know what locations we haven't mapped yet. I think there was like 6, and then we mapped 2 or 3. Of course, there's 3 Strikes Farmstead icon. I don't know. I'll have to look when we're not in wolf territory. Which this is right here. Only take this diagonal path if you are prepared for a fight. And remember, we blew the bunker, so we can't even use the bunker anymore as shelter, which I actually forgot about until just now. So what you would want to do is use the Misty Falls campground over there as the new bunker. Seems like the turning weather has scared off the wildlife, so we are good. What we're gonna do is dump off any excess weight we can here, and then climb.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Perfect. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's right. We cleared that out when we were... it is a good thing I checked this, isn't it? Okay, well that complicates things, though. Well, darn. Okay, we can drop these. Why did I bring these? Okay, I can drop that. Drop that. And we'll just drop 3 coal. And that'll have to be it. But you see, that's what happens when you forget to manage your woodworking tools and drop them where you're supposed to. That 3 coal could come and hurt us. And that would be a side effect of doing something bad hundreds of days ago. Alright, we have been blessed with good weather, but that time has come to an end. And now we can get over encumbered again. It's a shame there's a blizzard, otherwise we would chop up those limbs as well. We'll just have to grab sticks for now.
Feel my feet.
Yeah, we can afford to run a little bit too now. And you see that nourished trait is coming in handy.
Something's gotta go.
You can remember this route if you want to get up to the upper ridge really quickly. And then from here, just run up here. And there will always be like 2 or 3 fir limbs up here. See? 1, 2, 3. There you go. And then a big cedar limb right here too. Although this one might be a one-time thing, I don't know. I think we might be above the hut, actually. Since we're up here, I want to check if there's any cairns. See, this would be a really obscure spot for one, but a good one. Also doing this to tire out so we can sleep well at night. I think that's high enough. I don't see any cairns. And I feel like we might be near the map boundaries and I don't want to get out of bounds. Oh yeah, we're good. I never did repair that hole in the roof though. Ah, home sweet home. Remember the special stick? And our little bunny rabbit.
Drink almost anything about now.
Oh yeah, we were living it up here actually. Okay. It's a whole 20. Cedar. Go ahead and craft that. Ah, you love to see it. Prepping for the future, paying off when we actually need it to. Ah, it's beautiful. I'm gonna put picture of Jesus. Oh, it is a end table picture. That's great. Put it right there. And then our coffee maker, which honestly we probably should have brought the 3 pieces of coal instead of that, but yeah, we should have done that. We should have done that, but you know what, it's fine. Put it right here. Love to see it. Let's go ahead and drink this. We're gonna craft with our hands. I don't want to use the quality tools for this. We're more interested in passing time, really. this was the big one.
I need to drop something.
Leave that there. Drop that. Oh.
I'm so thirsty I can't think straight.
Okay, well, now we know. Sleep for 2 5-hour shifts just to be safe. Alright, I think we're good. Oh yeah, I'm running up on time here too. So let's, oh please don't break that down. Let's see. Oh wow, look at all this jerky I forgot about. Oh, and we have a bow, so we can use that for ptarmigan hunting. Wonderful. And all the coal. Wow, we were just living it up here. Okay, a warm welcome to Timberwolf, I see. So I think that is our sign for now. We're gonna end the episode here. Made a lot of progress, did some trades, got a stellar picture. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. We got mauled, of course, but I mean, look at that picture. That's worth it, I would say. And then we made it all the way here to Timberwolf. So next episode, we're going to probably go looking for the moose, maybe the cougar, maybe repair this hole in the wall, the roof, excuse me, and then we're going to go to Black Rock. But for now, we'll end the episode here. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.